the St. Louis Cardinals. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaubel. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
Well, if the first 3 games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already. But I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And on the mound in this one, Jordan Montgomery. What should we keep an eye on here?
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win. Unfortunately, got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
And now, Muddy Rooney. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're underway here in Game 4. The pitch. And that bunted towards first. McGuire flips it there to beat him by an eyelash. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing they can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
One down, base is empty. That's in there. That's strike 2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or way.
And a pitch. Struck him out looking.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
So stepping in for Boston, Alex Russo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now the lefty. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And next for the Red Sox, Vega. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
Runner at second, 2 down. Up the middle, Donovan. On the run, throw to first. And that is that. So they can't do anything with a 2-out double. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. Welcome back. And today on the hill, Mark Minarchik. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, last time out, he was only able to complete 4 innings, but really battled. Didn't have his best stuff. I look for him to be better in this one.
Tommy Edman at the plate.
Leading off for St. Louis, the shortstop,
And a pitch. Edman tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And yes, he offered at it. And foul ball. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, coming off of a blowout loss in the previous game, this lineup can't try to do too much. They've just got to stay within themselves, take each pitch, each at bat, one by one, and try to push runs across as often as possible.
Got it by him for the K.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball in the outer flag. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
At the plate, Brendan Donovan. Way high with that one. And that's ball 1. Kicks and fires. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is down low. Ball 2. And now 2-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Pitch misses, and it's 3-2. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the Cardinals lineup now. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And that one wrapped foul. Oh, and 1 now. And ball 1.
1-1.
Check swing, and he held up. That catches the outside corner. 2-2 now.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Just off the outside edge. Albert Franchise in the St. Louis on deck circle. 3-2 on the way. And that one hammered back there. And out of here. He powers that one out to left. His second home run of the series, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Albert Franchise stands in now and watches strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. There's There's a strike. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching the World Series on the show. And that one lifted in the air center field. O'Neill Peterson. First off, and a pitch. And there's a strike.
Ooh, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. The 1-2.
Just trying to protect, keep the at-bat alive.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. And a ball evens the count. And a swing and a miss. And the struggles continue in the postseason.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's the left fielder, Kid Crawford. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. Bounce to the left side. Arenado. The throw to first, and that will end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and it remains 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Mark McGwire. Minarchuk back to work. Liner, base hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. In there, and it's 0-1. And that's down and away.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And that one gets past the catcher. McGwire into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. Here's Nolan Arenado. To third. And that chance handled. And they get Arenado for the out.
Batting in, the catcher,
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. In there for strike one. Good eye right there. Runner leads away at second. And strike two. The 1-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. On the ground, Nichols. On to first, inning over. So 1 left for the Cardinals, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Torrey Nichols. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Strike one.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Popped in the air, left field. Franchise makes the grab, 1 away. Pat Valentine up next for the Red Sox. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. 0-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Ball and a strike. And that one fouled off.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
The 2-2. That's a little bit low. And he walked him.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Step off, throw to first, and he's back in there. Rooney, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 25 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10. Rooney in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Here comes the pitch, and there he goes up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's the second baseman, Mayer Hart. His first at bat was a strikeout. And there's the strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
And now the 0-1. Now 1-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
On the ground, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Over to first, safe.
I promise you there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Alex Russo up next for the Red Sox. Doubled his first time up. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Russo measures 6 feet even, a career batting average over .325, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Vega. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Check swing went around, and it's 0-1. And here it comes. And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. And now 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Minarchuk back to work. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
That catches the top part of the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. The punch out there, 1 down. And here comes Tommy Edman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone. And that is gone. A solo shot. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So digging in, Brendan Donovan. That one's in there, 0-1. Donovan batting second in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. And strike 2.
Tonight at 10, brace yourself. The number 1 team for action. Mel Gibson.
That misses, and the count 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's 2 away. And now the right fielder, Sweeney. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
The 1-0. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. Two down, nobody on. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next offering upstairs.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Got him. That's out number 3. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. This is the World Series on the show. Start of the 4th, stepping in, Buck Davenport. Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Ball 1 low.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Here's a 1-1. And downstairs.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Two now. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Here now the Red Sox DH, Jesse Peterson. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. And a 1-1. And that's in for a strike. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. The next offering misses. Full count now.
Full count.
3-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. This to third. Arenado fires over to first, and that quickly 2 away.
The left fielder, number 7, Kid Crawford.
Now the left fielder, Kid Crawford. He's 0 for 1. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays.
Well, I'm going to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Red Sox go down quietly. They're down 2-1. Bottom of the 4th, here's a big power threat. Albert Franchise.
Albert Franchise.
The pitch. That clips a corner.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound. You know, these Cards do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Next offering in the dirt, and the count is 1-2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Next offering way upstairs. The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the right-hander deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the righty deals. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. On the ground. Hart throws to first. One up, one down.
The first baseman, number 25. Mark McGwire.
Next up for the Cardinals.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
First pitch just misses. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And there's a ball. And that one is inside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Struck out swinging his first time. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Fought off foul. Right-hander kick steals. Slow roller to first, and that's just foul. One, 2 now. Well struck left field. That's back. And that ball is gone. Paul Goldschmidt goes deep, and they add a run. It's 3-1.
Slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher screaming no, and the hitter saying yes, and the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
Arenado stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 0 for 1 so far. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 2. Mindarchik, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1. And he takes a strike. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Goldie goes yard for the Cards. It's now a 3-1 ball game. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Torrey Nichols. And he deals.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
That one the other way. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Cap Valentine up next for the Red Sox. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Outside. To right. Sweeney hauls it in, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Muddy Rooney.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Muddy Rooney. 1 for 2.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Picks over and he breaks for second. The tag and got him at second. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Good eye in that spot. Next offering is down low.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1, 2, 3. And welcome back. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Wilson Contreras. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cardinals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Feels like almost every bat has gone full. They've worked a full count 6 different times, and that's the main reason his pitch count is so high right now.
Kicks and fires. That one misses, and the count 2-1. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Russo brings it in with a nice running grab.
Number 27, Tyler O'Neill.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one's in there. That's strike 1. The wind and the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not fighting the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And now, Tommy Edman. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. There's a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. Now all even up. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And down in order go the Cardinals, as the lead remains 3-1. Back here in St. Louis. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now, Mayer Hart. The wind and the pitch. Hart, a former Gold Glove winner, 24 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Strike 2. And a curve misses outside. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. O'Neill makes the catch, and there's one down. And now the first baseman, Alex Russo. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And it's fouled away. And now the lefty. And a foul ball. The big lefty turns, kicks, steals. That one missed.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Here's the 2-2. Bounced up the middle. Sends it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Number 5.
And here's the catcher, Vega. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
On the ground to the left. Edmonds slings to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Red Sox 1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 23.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan.
The second baseman.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That's down and in. Bullpen activity starting up now. Chris Martin appears to be getting loose. Bayo getting cranked up as well. And a pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He's there, he's got it, and there's one down. And up next for St. Louis, Sweeney. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Sweeney measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Strike on the outside, and the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Franchise in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Pitch misses, 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Mark McGwire up next for the Cardinals. And that one is in for a strike. The 3-1 is on the way. And he pumps in a strike. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The first baseman, number 24.
Runner at first with 2 away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mark McGwire. This guy has turned into a beast. And that's in there for strike 1. Franchise leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. Going to count 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The Cards leave 1, but they still lead at 3-1. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. So stepping in for Boston, Buck Davenport. Montgomery back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Ryan Helsley up and throwing. Thompson getting loose as well. He swings and fouls one off. The wind to kick the pitch. That's inside. That misses the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Franchise makes the grab. And there's one away. And now here is Jesse Peterson. On the ground to short, Edman. Throws across the diamond, and 2 away to start the 7th.
The left fielder is at 7. Kid Crawford.
Here's the left fielder, Kid Crawford. And ball 1. Two balls, no strikes to count.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
On the ground to third. Nice grab. Over to first. On the money. Nice play. Offense held in check there. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Red Sox 1. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the DH, Paul Goldschmidt. And the right-hander back to work. There's the strike. That one fouled off.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Now
here's Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
The 0-2. Good eye right there. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Next offering upstairs. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Stays alive. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Wilson Contreras.
2 outs, base is empty. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Slowly on the ground to short. Whips it to first on the run. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 1, 2, 3 go to Cardinals. And the score stays 3-1. New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Ryan Helsley. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And stepping in for Boston, Torrey Nichols. And a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Helsley, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Got him swinging.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Well, that grounder up the middle made it a little more challenging than a routine ball right at him, but it's definitely a play you expect to make as a middle infielder, and I'm sure he wants that one back, but for now, he's just got to get ready for the next one and make a play.
And next for the Red Sox, Muddy Rooney. Helsley keeping him close.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And that's downstairs and outside. The tying run at the plate. That's in there, and it's 1-1. Valentine, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Mayer Hart getting ready to hit. Known for his late inning heroics. That one missing inside. Here comes a pitch. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. Alex Russo waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with 1 swing if he gets the chance.
Here's a 3-0. And a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And there's ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
So 2 on with 2 away. So stepping in for Boston, Alex Russo.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing.
In for a strike. 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Activity in the bullpen. Giovanni Gallegos getting loose out there. And the 0-2. The other way, and that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Play at the plate, save, and it's a 1-run ball game.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vega. This guy's turned into one of the best catchers in the National League. First offering misses the mark.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Off the mark there. And a count 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Next offering is outside. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if you can find some open grass in the outfield.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Zach Thompson comes on now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So 2 down, Buck Davenport up next for the Red Sox. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Misses off the plate. 1-0.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The count 2-1. Yeah, there's the strike. 2 outs. Bases are full. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back here at Busch Stadium, bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That's in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Movement in the bullpen. Chris Martin up and loosening in the pen. The 1-1. He caught it behind his back. The throw got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. So the lineup flips over. And now the shortstop, Tommy Edman. Ball 1, no strikes. And that's outside.
That's the ball.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Bounce to the right. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back, the second baseman,
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. And first offering is fouled off.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Just off the inside edge. The wind of the pitch. Hard hit left side. Zips it to first, and that is that. Redbirds down quietly, but they're up 3-2. bullpen, Giovanni Gallegos.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. We see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Well, one-run game. Jesse Peterson digs in now. And he deals. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Swung on, belted. That one's back there. And it is gone. All muscle to center field, and we are all tied up. It's 3-3.
A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
So up next, Kid Crawford. That one out to right. Reaches for it, but it's foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And fouled off. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Genesis Cabrera, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Line drive. That's a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Torrey Nichols up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. A little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And the right-hander deals. And the count 1-2. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Right-handed reliever. Popped up. Sweeney settles under it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now back, the shortstop, Cap Valentine.
Next to hit, Cap Valentine. And that clips the inside corner. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. The Eagles move to first. Crawford gets back easily.
There's only one
Pitch.
place to see big time.
Way high.
Defense is WBC International Super Bantamweight title against him regain
1-2. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again.
only place to see boxing. Big time. Live and exclusive Saturday night at 9 on Sky Sports. Sky's premier sports coverage is presented in association with Ford.
Next pitch inside. 2-2. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. 3-2 now.
Calling this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Muddy Rooney waiting to bat for the Red Sox. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for out there.
New pitcher on here, Genesis Cabrera.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and stepping in for Boston, Muddy Rooney.
It's such a big day this for both West Ham and Blackburn.
In there for strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. He'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Blackburn's favours in their own
You'll
hands as
win.
well. If they keep on winning, there's nothing
That's in there.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Edman, double play. And that sends us to the bottom of the 9th. We are tied. Solo blast ties it for Boston. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Back here at the ballpark, so bottom of the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Sweeney. And here it comes. And that's outside. So 2 balls and no strikes. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Chris Martin, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Good hitters count the 2-0. Foul ball.
This is what it's been about all season long. Of course, only matches behind itself.
Next pitch is downstairs. Albert Franchise up next. Kicks and deals. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over first.
Now the left fielder, Albert Franchise. This guy with light tower power. Check swing, no appeal. Winning run on base at first, no outs. Next offering is in for a strike. Just off the outside part of the plate. Here's a 2-1. That one drifts inside. Mark McGwire in the St. Louis on deck circle. All tied up. They're in the last half of inning number 9. That's to third. Valentine to second, and he's safe.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting one, and even though these guys work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
And here's the first baseman, Mark McGwire. 1 for 3. Pitch is in for a strike. 1-1. Righty delivers. They say it went.
0-2.
The 0-2. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Winning run stands at second. Next one is off the plate. Now 2-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Now the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. 2 on, 1 out. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away for the same side throw as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. There's a strike. Trying to send this to extra innings. There's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 on, 2 outs. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. And the righty deals. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him! And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So they can't push across the winning run, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner, so we are off to extra innings. All tied up at 3 apiece. And welcome back. We're in extras here. Now the number 2 hitter, Mayer Hart. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
The pitch. And that one pulled foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Alex Russo up next for the Red Sox. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. All tied up, and here in extra innings. Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 2.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Line to left, diving, makes the grab.
Just a great job of concentration there as he leaves the ground to go airborne to make a diving catch. That's a tough play, but he got the job done.
Vega up next for the Red Sox. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one's in there, 0-1. All tied up here in extra innings. Next pitch inside, and the count even 1-1. And delivers outside. Two down, nobody on. A little out front there as he swings through it. And now it's filled up. Buck Davenport to bat next. And he walked him.
Did miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Buck Davenport up next for the Red Sox. He's a guy who does it all.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The lefty, the 1-0. Just off the outside edge. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And now the lefty. Next offering misses down and away. Jesse Peterson, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. Next offering is fouled back.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion. So something in the gap should definitely score.
Caught him looking for the kill. One left for the Red Sox. Still tied 3-3. Bottom of the inning, and now the Cardinals catcher, Wilson Contreras. The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Russo makes a nice running catch. And up next for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill. In a spot like this, are you up there thinking to yourself, I'm trying to end the game?
Absolutely. It's been a long one. You're hungry, and you're ready to go home.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Now 1-1. 1-1 now. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Ripped into right center for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock. And now, let's see if...
Run around the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Save! Chris's wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
And a big swing and a miss.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab on the run. Out number 2.
Now back, second baseman.
So 2 down now, and here is Brendan Donovan. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Hard hit, base hit. O'Neill flies around one's over, and the Cardinals walk it off and tie the series in 2.
Well, in the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly and come back for the next game.
Final score here, 4-3. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 4 runs on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Red Sox, 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout, 45,529. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us. Please drive home safely.